What's up, collective? Hope all is well. I'm missing a deck that I want to use. Hold on one second. What's up, collective? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right, this is going to be in all signs your weekend tea. We're going to see what the weekend is looking like for you guys, and then we are going to go into the What's the Tea deck. So we're going to do 2 different spreads. All right. Yeah, don't forget to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Check them all. Morning. All right, I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates, okay? We're going in order today. We're going from Aries to Pisces, because I believe we went backwards last time. I'm pretty sure we went backwards last time. So we're going in order this time. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, you guys, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. Let me get my deck in order because it looks like I have a lot of reversals. All right, you guys, all 12 signs are done for your spiritual tea. So don't forget to check your zodiac for the spiritual tea. Next week, I think whatever comes out is winning. So for next week, the zodiac will be whatever comes out. I did I think 4 or 5 collectives this week as well. So make sure you guys go watch those. All right, let's see. All right. Hey. Hey, everybody. You love them? I'm glad you did. Happy Friday. All right. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shun any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my collective and their highest good. Amens, amens, agains. All right, we're going to get right into it, you guys. Aries. Ooh. What's up, Aries? Let's see. What's the weekend looking like for my Aries? What is the weekend looking like for my Aries? You could be doing a lot of deep introspection this weekend about certain things that maybe you feel like are blocking you in some type of way, okay? Some type of negative energy. This could be around your money. This could be something internal, but it feels like you're thinking about something, or you're reflecting on something this weekend. Maybe you're overthinking something this weekend. All right, let's see. What's this weekend looking like for my Aries? 3 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The King of Cups. The 6 of Wands. And the Moon. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. 3 of Pentacles. The King of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Judgment. Sagittarius energy. 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are thinking about a particular situation. Now, this could have to do with a collaboration. This could have to do with the work situation, someone who you're working with. There's kind of this energy of you feeling like you're holding on to someone who's egotistical. With the 6 of Wands and the Moon, it's like there's someone who you feel like you've chosen, or an avenue that you feel like you've chosen with someone, and you feel like this person is full of ego, or they like attention or something like that. Some of you guys may have had an option between two, or you're kind of just thinking like, I could have chose a better option than this. Okay, it's something like that. The Lovers, yeah, Gemini energy, 10 of Cups. It's kind of like this energy where you're contemplating maybe you could have been happier with somebody else. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, but I feel like whoever this is that you're with, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, you have a lot of love and passion for. The only thing is you feel like holding on to this person is only hurting you more than anything. Magician, the Nine of Swords, you feel like the way that this person acts, their ego, the things that they do stress you out. So there's a particular person in your energy who you're holding on to, and you feel like their actions, they act out of their ego, or they like attention, or maybe they get a lot of attention, right? I don't know if this person's actually doing something, or it's just their confidence that stresses you out. Okay, but there's kind of like this energy of maybe I could have been happier with somebody else. Maybe some of you guys actually have that somebody else in your energy. You have someone in mind. But yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. But I feel, again, there's this energy here of you're kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you love someone, King and the Queen of Cups. So I don't know. I don't know if are you with somebody else and thinking about someone who you want to choose, but you feel like holding on to them only hurts you because of their actions? Or are you with someone whose actions hurt you, but you feel like you could have a better option? Those are the two energies I'm kind of getting. It's like I'm in love with this one person, but their actions hurt me. I could be with someone else. Or is it I'm with somebody else, but I'm in love. I'm with someone, but I'm in love with somebody else, but their actions hurt me. It's something like that. So there could be like some type of like reflecting around this, or yeah, did I say Gemini, strong Gemini energy? Okay. Justice, the World, the Emperor, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy here where you are trying to figure out what's aligned with you, what's the right decision to make in regards to your love life, who is actually aligned with you. The Emperor is you. King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords. It's kind of like, again, it's this energy where you're kind of feeling blocked or sabotaged. Yeah, there's conflict here. Yeah, you're feeling rather pessimistic about something. I don't know, it feels to me like you feel like the person that you want to be with can only offer you so much, or the person that you're with can only offer you so much, and you want stability, you want something solid, you want someone reliable, and it just feels like there's a particular person who you're thinking about, and you feel really pessimistic about this person. It's almost like you feel like someone kind of like refuses to show up for you the way that you want them to, and it doesn't make you feel good. And again, I don't know if you're with someone else and you're thinking about this person, or you're with this person and you're just fantasizing like, oh my gosh, I could be so much happier somewhere else. So I'll let you guys place it where you see fit. Capricorn energy, Libra energy, Aries energy, Pisces energy. All right, what's the T for the Aries? What is the T for the Aries? What's the T for the Aries? What is the T for my Aries? What's the T? Ooh, focused. Eyes for you, fascinated watching. Access granted. Social media, fake profile hiding. Okay, so someone's watching you from a fake profile. Or they're watching you like incognito. Girl fight, argument, physical fight, at war, competing, divine feminine. So somebody could be watching you who's competing with you. They're watching you from a fake profile or something like that. They see you as the divine feminine. Caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. I don't know what that's about. Love, adore, admire, enchantment. Okay. Block. This could be somebody who you have blocked online. Access granted. Legal, court paperwork filed. Libra energy. Girl fight. Denial. Someone's like in denial that they're in some type of competition with you, but they're stalking you. Spiritual hater. There's some type of spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. So there's this feminine or masculine out here somewhere stalking you in denial that they're in competition with you. They're not saying anything, but they're stalking you. Okay, what's caught a case? Fed up. Okay, what's groupie in their head? What's caught a case and fed up? I don't know. Somebody could have mental issues. Somebody could have sexual health issues. Somebody could just be sick. I mean, what's fed up and caught a case? Family and reminiscing, memories returning, and family, blood ties, inner circle. I'm not sure what that energy is right there. Haunted. Now, I don't know if this is like a third party that's watching you that wants some type of reconciliation with their person, or if this is somebody who feels like somebody's coming back to you. I'm not sure what that is over there. Some receipts, proof, show me. Settlement agreement. I don't know. It's like this. It's somebody who's watching someone come back together with something or something like that, or someone who wants to come back together with somebody. Happiness hater. Yeah, this person could be watching you with somebody and be hating that you're happy, hating that you're with someone. That's kind of what this is giving me. I don't know what that is. Happiness hater, though, moves in silence. I guess that won't be for all of y'all, but okay, hold on. Focused and blocked. Ain't shit. So someone who you're not talking to, someone who you don't really care for is watching you, stalking you. This could be somebody with some legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyer, etc. You got legal issues and legal here. So this could be someone who's going through some type of legalities or something like that. What's girl fight and denial? Retaliation. Oh, punish, payback, revenge. So somebody wants to get some type of revenge on you. That's why they're stalking you. Obsessive lover and desire. So this could be somebody's obsessive lover stalking you. That's what this is giving. Okay, they want their family back. They want their person back. They're fed up and they're stalking you, or they feel like this person still wants you. Something like that. What's divine feminine and spiritual hater? Stalker. You have a stalker on your hands. Stalking, watching, obsessing, looking you up, boss bitch. Yeah. Someone's watching some type of success that you have. They're fed up, they tripping, they want to get back at you for some type of reason. They feel like their person wants you, or they want their person back, or it's something like that. So you got a stalker on your hands. Tripping on you and grudge holder. Someone's like holding a grudge against you. Fishing for comments. An obsessive lover. This is somebody who wants attention. Okay? This is somebody who really wants attention. All right, Aries. Interesting. Tortellini. What's up, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? Let's see what the weekend is looking like for you, Tortellini. What is the weekend looking like for my Tortellinis? What's the weekend looking like for my Tortellinis? What's the weekend looking like for my Tortellinis? Let's see. Death, Scorpio energy. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. 3 majors back to back. The King of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Death. The 3 of Pentacles. Judgment. Let me pull the chat up so I can see what you guys, because I can't interact with you guys without the chat up, right? Let me pull the chat up because I don't want to have to reach over to y'all to figure out what y'all are saying. Judgment. The 10 of Wands. The Lovers. The 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Taurus energy, Leo energy. Taurus, I feel like somebody's coming towards you. Someone's going through some type of transition. They could be leaving a job, a home. They're going through some type of transition and they're coming towards you. I don't know if you don't see it coming or you don't want it, but it feels like you're kind of in this energy where you're very optimistic about whatever direction you're going in. It feels like you're feeling very emotionally fulfilled this weekend, like you're in a good mood, you're happy, you're optimistic, and here this person comes. Six of Wands, the 7 of Swords. This is somebody who was avoiding you before. Somebody was avoiding you before because they wanted to go towards some type of success. They wanted to go build something else or do something else. I don't know. But then now here they come, the World. So this is someone who you may have felt like was a missed opportunity. Now they're coming back around because they want a second chance. The Fool, Aquarius energy, and the Moon. I don't know why I feel like a part of you, you're going back and forth on whether or not you want to entertain this or you want to go towards this person. 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. I feel like, you know, where the reason this person was avoiding you, they wanted to put their energy into something else. Maybe they were just focused on work, success, career. They were trying to manifest some type of wish fulfillment. Now here they come. 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's returning. It seems like you're going back and forth on whether or not you're conflicted. 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. You're conflicted on, you know, whether or not you want to take a leap of faith towards this. I feel like I feel like your higher self is telling you not to go towards this, even though you're conflicted. So even though you're conflicted, it feels like your higher self is like, nah, keep it pushing. Why is this person back? Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Something has shifted with them. It seems like they're very adamant about something. Something shifted in their energy. I feel like somebody wants to heal something with you. They may feel like they sabotaged something. It's like somebody wants to give or heal a situation now. trying to figure out who this I feel like somebody feels as if like, I don't know, it seems like time was needed or something like that. So if somebody was avoiding you before, it seems like as time progressed, their perception has changed. Now they want to give to a situation. I feel like someone was rather selfish. They were thinking about themselves before. But it's like now they have anxiety and they want to give to the situation all of a sudden. Yeah. It almost feels like somebody feels they sabotaged something and left you out in the cold or made you feel disappointed. Now, this is just weekend energy, right? So this could be something as simple as, you know, someone who you were talking to was avoiding you because they were at work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was avoiding you this weekend, or, you know, but maybe you already weren't talking to this person, right? But I'm saying it's weekend energy, so it could be like someone was avoiding you. They were only focused about themselves this weekend. They wanted to put their energy into their work, and then they're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that to the tourist. I shouldn't have ignored the tourist. You know what I mean? But this could be something where like maybe someone's coming back around that you haven't been talking to that was avoiding you before. Just place it how you see fit. It's like somebody's coming back around. It's like as time goes on, they're like, damn, they're rethinking, you know, their avoidance towards you. What's the T for the tortellini? What's the T for my tortellinis? What's the T for my tortellinis? Single, ascension, spiritual awakening. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. Well, single did come out in reverse, but I have a lot of reversals, so I'm not going to take them. Recalling. And extra triggered. It's definitely giving somebody's coming back around, recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. Someone has gone through some type of awakening, ascension, and now they want to come back around. It's giving me the same energy. Moves in silence. Somebody who you weren't speaking to. Single. Same shit, different day. Ascension. Family, blood ties, inner circle. This could be someone who you had a family with, someone who you were married to. Irreconcilable differences, grip, anchors, chained, weighed down. Recalling. Happiness, hater. And extra triggered. Unfazed and twin flames. I feel like somebody could be going back to a home situation or a love situation, and there could be somebody who's very triggered by this, someone who's not happy that someone's coming back to you. Maybe you're not happy that someone, well, I feel like someone's coming towards you. I feel like someone's upset that somebody's coming back around to you. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. Somebody's extra triggered that somebody is reconciling with someone. Someone's a happiness hater. Unfazed and twin flame. This could be some type of spiritual union. I mean, marriage is a spiritual union. So I feel like, yeah, someone's had some type of aha moment. They're coming back around to somebody and somebody's triggered because of that. Silence, non-action. And it could be because they're not talking to somebody. Head in the clouds. Yeah, I feel like someone may be leaving somebody wondering. So I don't know, is this you? Are they avoiding because they're going towards, you know your life. I don't know your life. I'm looking at love affair. So I'm looking at love affair. So I'm looking at a third party situation. So I don't know where you are in this third party situation, but it's like somebody's returning to something and somebody else could be very triggered because that person's not speaking to them. So is somebody coming back around to you and their third party is triggered? Are you the third party and this person's avoiding you this weekend and then they end up coming back? Tell me where you are. Tell me what this is to you. Single, magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist, carless, bad karma, legal issues, and drama queen. I feel like someone could be worried about legalities in a situation. Okay, if they're married, somebody's worried that something may not go their way, or they're going to receive some type of bad karma. Something may not go in their favor. And I feel like there's a third party here who is kind of like, you know, they're upset. Okay. All right, Tortellini. What's up, Gemini? Good read. Thank you. You're welcome. Gemini. What's the weekend looking like for my Geminis? What's the weekend looking like for my Geminis? What's the weekend looking like for my Geminis? Hey, Mercedes. What's the weekend looking like for my Geminis? The Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, Page of Swords. The Two of Swords. Gemini, somebody could be watching you, but they're not saying anything. Somebody could be watching you and be very conflicted. Yeah, that's you. The Lovers, the King of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Interesting. The World. The Three of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. Gemini, some of you guys are really focused on your finances this weekend. You're focused on building. You're at work. With the Three of Pentacles, or this is what your, what your mind is on, building, money, things of that nature. It's like you are reevaluating and assessing your money, or maybe you're at work this weekend. Yeah, the Fool and the King of Cups. This is interesting. You know, Gemini, this is, Why are there so many people here? The Empress. Interesting. Gemini, okay. Let me fix what I just said. You could have multiple options here, Gemini. And there could be this energy of you trying to figure out who exactly you're going to be in a relationship with. That's what this is giving me. I feel like you have multiple options. I feel like there's this energy here too where there's a particular option where there's a lot of potential. All right, there's a lot of potential for like growth. There's a lot of abundance for a lot of potential for success with a particular person. But then you also have this energy where you have two other options. I have the King of Cups and the King of Wands here. So I feel like you have like, I feel like I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're actively like dating someone and there's all this potential, but then you have other options as well. And it's like you're conflicted on who you want to choose or where you want to go. It's like you're trying to see who is going to put in the most effort or who is going to be the one that you're actually going to settle down with. It's like you're trying to like you're trying to vet your options, is what this feels like this weekend. There could be a particular option too that you have that gets a lot of attention, right? I feel like there's a particular option that you really like, but this option could get a lot of attention. They could be maybe very attractive, and they get a lot of attention. This could be somebody who you feel like has money. You know what I mean? But this could also be how somebody feels about you, Gemini. I'm gonna flip it because the Lovers is here. All right, so I can also flip this, Gemini, and say there's someone who is conflicted about you. They feel like you're working towards money. They feel like you're successful. They feel like you have options. And so they are trying to gauge who they should really choose because they feel like, I mean, obviously you're a catch, right? But then they also have other options, but they're looking at the fact that you get attention and you have options and you possibly have money, or there's something that you are creating for yourself. Yes? Okay, so one of the other, you got multiple options. There's a particular option who has options, who is, they're a great catch, but what comes with that is that they have options, right? So it's like, who do I choose? Do I choose the successful one who gets attention? Or do I choose these other options that also look like cool options with the King of Cups and the King of Wands here? So there's something here about someone trying to make a decision about you, or you trying to make a decision about somebody this weekend. Okay. I'm going to tell you the signs. Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, strong Sag, the Lovers, Gemini, that's you, Virgo. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get the tea. What's the tea for my Gemini? The tea for my Geminis. What's the tea for my Geminis? Idle and incarcerated. Anxiety and obsession. Divine Feminine. Idle. He's in prison. Ascension. Always on point. Obsessive lover. Anxiety. Alien. Obsession. Roller coaster. And divine feminine. Last chance. So I feel like somebody could be in prison, somebody could be in jail, but I feel like someone could very much so be obsessed over you. Gemini, like incarcerated could also be a mental prison, right? So I feel like there's someone who's rather obsessed with you. They're anxious and obsessed because they feel like they're losing their chance with you, or they're no longer going to have a chance with you. All right, so someone's obsessing. Somebody feels like you're ascending as well with spiritual awakening path and idol. Some of you guys, there's something about your ascension. There's something about, some of you guys could literally, maybe you're in the public eye, but idol, you're loved, you're admired, you're successful, you're self-sufficient. This is like the Nine of Pentacles to me. So, someone who's just, good in their own energy. Could be like a bachelorette type of energy. But there's something about your ascension that has somebody going crazy. This person could feel like they have a telepathic connection with you. They could maybe feel like they can feel your energy, or you feel their energy. And I feel like their emotions are all over the place. I feel like their emotions are all over the place when it comes to you because they're worried that they're no longer going to have a chance with you. So I feel like this weekend someone's obsessing about you, especially because you seem like you're ascending. Fed up. Yeah, I feel like someone's really in their head. They're watching you very closely. Focus for you, eyes fascinated, watching. You got obsessive here twice. Pop up. This person may reach out to you. All right, for some of you guys, this person might pop up on you, but they may like spontaneously reach out, spontaneously pop up because they are obsessing over you. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Somebody could really be in their feelings. Anxiety and alien. Lockdown. Ooh, somebody is really in their head about you, Gemini. Mental prison, confined. Wow, anxiety, lockdown, obsession. What's obsession and roller coaster? Soul, moving, physical location change. So this is someone who feels some type of distance from you. Some of you guys could have moved. Some of you guys, there's just like a distance between the two of y'all. They don't like the distance. Divine feminine and last chance. And creativity muncher. Steals your ideas, duplicates, copies your work, feeds off of you. What's creativity muncher? This could be somebody who sees you kind of as like their energetic supply, twin flame. For some of y'all, it's a spiritual union, but they could use you as an energetic crutch or financial crutch in some type of way. What's creativity muncher? Pretending, fake living beyond means. This could be somebody who is a little bit codependent on your energy in whatever way that means to you. All right, Gemini. Cancer. What's up, Canceroni? What is up, Canceroni? You're welcome. What's the weekend looking like for my Canceronis? What's the weekend looking like for my Canceronis? 3 of Pentacles. The Moon. The 4 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Okay. Pisces, Cancer energy, 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands, the Moon. The Moon. The King of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. And the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Moon, King of Swords. Interesting. Justice, the Hermit, and the Fool. Aquarius energy, Libra energy, Virgo energy. Cancer, now this could definitely be you. You could be avoiding somebody this weekend. You could have a bit of like a chip on your shoulder. You could feel a little bit bitter towards somebody. You could even be talking shit about somebody this weekend. This could be in the workplace for some of y'all. Doesn't have to be. It could be around like friends, acquaintances, and things of that nature. It's kind of giving me this energy of you feel some type of way about someone and you're avoiding them. I feel like in turn, this person is also holding back from you. I feel like they want to come and like fix something with you, but they're choosing not to. It's like this person feels like they have to go in the opposite direction. At the same time, though, they're stressed about not fixing something with you. So you're avoiding someone, you feel some type of way, and they want to come towards you, but they're holding back. They're like trying to be logical about it and just go ahead and go in the opposite direction. I do, though, feel like at some point they might come back around because they don't want to feel like this is a missed opportunity, or they don't want things to stay the same between the two of y'all. Three of Cups. Yeah, the Devil and the Knight of Swords. I feel like at some point this person is going to come and communicate to you, but it feels like, I don't know, they feel feisty, though. They feel angry. I don't know necessarily what this has to do with. This could have to do with a friend group. For some of you, this could have to do with like maybe a third-party situation. Five of Cups. Eight of Wands. I feel like you're kind of disappointed too. So you and someone are at odds this weekend. And it's like y'all are going in separate directions. But I feel like this person is going to eventually say something to you. Temperance. Tower. Seven of Pentacles. The World. Strength. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're going to avoid this person and you're going to go focus on your finances, your money, healing, your stability, things that make you feel good, passionate, maybe your other relationships. It's like you're, yeah, it just feels like you're choosing to move away from someone, and they're holding back from you too. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a relationship for some of y'all. This could definitely be a relationship. But it also could be some type of work partnership or something like that. There's a real like push and pull energy with the two of y'all. It's a real push and pull type of energy. It's like, it gives this energy of like, oh, when I wanted to make things right with this person, they were guarded, and then now that I'm avoiding them, they feel some type of way. It's like a weird energy between you and this person. Like 1 minute one person feels one way, the next minute the other person feels another way. Okay. So I don't know how exactly what's coming first, but it does seem like at some point there is a conversation. Somebody does come in with a conversation. But it seems like there is some type of confusion or conflict here. Some of y'all are dealing with like a third-party situation. Some of y'all are dealing with a third-party situation, or you're dealing with like a friend situation, work situation, where there's a lot of people involved and there's gossip going on. Yes, I'm going live tonight. I am going live tonight. Gemini energy, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer. Yes, for questions. I'll be on tonight. What's the T for my Cancers? Okay. What's the T for my Cancers? What is the T for my Canceronis? What is the T for my Canceronis? Hey, Janine. What's the T for my Canceronis? Ascension. Settlement. Agreement. Compromise. Today. Present now. In the moment. Ego. And romantic love affair. We're picking up on the same energy. Sex, fix, secret lover, F-buddy. Ascension. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Settlement. social media fake profile hiding today. Tragedy, cleansing, and dodging bullets. Somebody could be getting rid of a third party situation. Somebody could feel like with ego here, hurt ego getting in the way of relationship. It feels like someone is trying to remove someone from their energy who has who put them in a third party, or they are a third party. It's like somebody is ascending and they want some type of proposal, commitment. Somebody's moving towards a commitment. Someone's leaving some type of forbidden love, releasing themselves from some type of forbidden love, third party situation, whether they're leaving the third party or you're leaving a third party situation, right? So place yourself where you see fit, okay? Because energy is interchangeable. You could be in so many places in this situation, wasting time. Someone's realizing that they're wasting time with someone, stuck, no change is limited, and they're ready for commitment, okay? I feel like somebody could be watching someone as well in secret. Thief, that's like the Seven of Swords for me. Hustling, divination abuser, and TikTok deadline, time running out. So somebody could be maybe realizing that they're running out of time. Someone could be watching tarot or some type of divination. We want on hustling. Unbothered. I feel like somebody could have acted as if, I'm getting the same energy. Somebody could have acted as if they were unbothered and went and focused on money or other things or whatever the case may be. And it feels like somebody could be moving on to a commitment. And I was kind of seeing that in the last spread where somebody comes in angry. You know what I mean? Yeah. It felt like somebody comes in like, how dare you go have other options? That's what that kind of felt like in the last spread. But yeah, it feels like somebody was unbothered at some point. What's this? Entrapment. What's divination and TikTok? Toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people, dirty offer. Yeah, I feel like someone's just removing themselves from a third party situation because they realize it's a waste of time and they want some type of higher level of commitment. That's what this gives. You got caught a case here. I don't even. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up spotlight, fake accounts. Someone definitely could be watching somebody from fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, happiness. Somebody looks happy. Drama starter, see? Soul, physical, yeah, dirt digging. Twin flame, idle and fed up. I don't know. I feel like there's this energy where somebody could have acted like they were unbothered by somebody. They could have been in their ego, right? And so somebody could have started avoiding someone. I feel like you, Cancer, because that's what I was getting in the first spread. You start avoiding someone or cleansing someone of your energy, and you go and you elevate. You step into some type of elevation, maybe another commitment, something like that. And then it's like someone's watching you and they're feeling very like anxious by what they're seeing. They're trying to watch you get dirt on you. They're trying to figure out what you got going on. Some of y'all, this could be a twin flame. For others of you, maybe you're going towards a twin flame. I don't know. But there's something about your elevation here that got this person in their head. Okay. All right, Canceroni. Leo. What's up, Leo? Let's see how the weekend is going for my Leo. How is the weekend going for my Leos? What happened, Sassy? What's the weekend looking like for my Leos? Page of Wands. Why isn't it showing? It's taking forever to show on my end. What y'all are typing. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. And the Lovers. Ooh, Gemini energy. Page of Wands. King of Swords. Strength. Hey. Judgment. I want to say Scorpio, but Sag energy. I usually never say Scorpio for Judgment, but it is a Scorpio card. But Scorpio, Sag, Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Interesting. Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. Interesting. I feel like somebody's holding back communication from you. And I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you're choosing for something to be over. I feel like there's this energy where you feel as if you are stepping into a higher timeline. I feel like it could have been a very painful realization for you, though. Some of you guys are moving towards new love, or you're just moving towards other options. It feels like you're feeling rather like balanced, or you feel like you're coming into balance. It's like you're not opening up to someone. And I feel like someone could be holding on to you. What's the Nine of Wands? The Sun. Yeah, I feel like someone's holding on to you. But I don't think that they're communicating. They feel very burdened and they want to reach out to you. They feel some type of sadness and regret here. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to reach out to you. They want to extend some type of olive branch. I just don't feel like you're open to this person. I feel as if I feel like there's a part of you that wants to be able to collaborate with this person or get on the same page, but I feel like ultimately you feel like something is too much anxiety or it's too much something and you're choosing to emotionally withdraw. I feel like also some of you guys could be in a whole ass another connection. So some of you guys could already be building something with somebody else, or that's what you want. Okay, so it's like you're choosing to emotionally detach. That whole part, Lex. Okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going towards something new. Ten of Cups. Whether this person is here or not, it's like you want to go towards something that is emotionally fulfilling. Again, I feel like somebody wants to extend an olive branch to you, but you just feel like you're going in the opposite direction. Although I feel like it's stressful, it's painful. It's like you're headed into some type of rebirth. It's like you're making a decision. Ten of Pentacles. The thing is, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands. I feel like this person is coming in wanting the end all be all with you. I feel like somebody wants the stability. They want some type of, yeah, I feel like somebody wants this, a very strong positive shift with you. I don't think you want it. Four Cups and the Eight of Swords. I think you think very negatively about this situation. Queen of Wands, Emperor, Empress, and the Hierophant. Some of you guys want to take action towards something else. That's just what this is giving me. You feel like maybe something is more stable, more reliable. Something is more like wish fulfillment for you. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are saying, I'm going to get this Ten of Pentacles somewhere else. Damn. Okay. So are they reaching out this weekend? I feel like this person does reach out to you, though. I feel like maybe they've been holding back some type of communication. But I see a conversation. I don't. Yeah, no. I feel like you kind of leave this person hanging while you go towards something else. Like you could be literally like purposely evading somebody. That's what this gives. It's almost the whole deck here. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, that's you. Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, strong Sag. The heck? Get off. What's the T for my Leos? Spot on. What's the T for my Leos? What is the T for my Leos? What's the T for my Leos? Ghosted, disappearing in and out, legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Uninterested. I'm getting the same energy, divination, abuser. Someone definitely wants to get on the same page with you, but I feel like you're uninterested. This could have been somebody who ghosted or was in and out, inconsistent. Now they want to make something right. This could be someone who's going through some type of legalities. Doesn't have to be. This is like justice for me. Ghosted. Searching online, looking for info records. So someone's been watching you, I feel. Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Yeah, so I feel like someone's coming back in after there was some type of separation between the two of you. Trash, discarded, throwing out. Interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Screenshots. Getting proof, evidence, facts. So this person wants to come and talk to you about something. Uninterested. Desire. Lust, sexual chemistry. So some of you guys, you're not interested in this person. You don't want to sleep with this person. Or we're going to see what that is. What's divination, abuser? And ain't shit. Some of you guys have gotten readings on this person, and so you're not interested, or it's like your intuition is telling you this person's not shit or something like that. What's ghosted in online? Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final, and kissing ass. So I feel like an ex is coming in to kiss your ass. An ex is coming in to kiss your ass. You could have been married. So for some of y'all, you could have been married to this person. What's legal issues and drastic? Dirty offer. Okay, what's interview? Screenshots. And racing, running and avoiding. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to come and kiss your ass because they know you're avoiding them and they're triggered. Name, car, place. Someone knows you're avoiding them and they're triggered. Uninterested, impersonator. You may feel like this person's a fraud. What's uninterested and desire? Meeting, two or more people's discussion. Yeah, come together. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person. That's what this is giving me. What's ain't shit and divination, abuser? Tragedy, forbidden love. Some of you guys intuitively, you know that this is someone who you're not meant to be with, and that's why you don't want to have this conversation. Low IQ, extra triggered, bankrupt. This could be someone who's triggered because they're going through some type of financial issues, but somebody wants you back. wants you back, roller coaster, journal, they're watching you. But it just feels like you're just not interested. Magnetic, unexplainable pull. Somebody feels some type of strong pull towards you and they're frustrated. They feel like they can't get out of your energy. Closed in, trapped, frustrated, unexplainable pull, can't resist. Someone feels like they can't resist you, but you don't look interested, Leo. All right, Leo. Virgo. Unless he's bringing his whole paycheck, the conversation isn't even worth it. All those reading on this same person, and now we finally move on and they want to come back. That's usually how it goes. Virgo. He lied too many times. Am I the only man in here? I don't know, Gorilla. Sometimes there's other men here. Masculines, where y'all at? Virgo. What's up, Virgo? Let's see. What's the weekend looking like for Virgo? What's the weekend looking like for the Virgos? What's the weekend looking like for the Virgos? 10 of Wands. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords. The 4 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Cups, okay? 10 of Wands. The Sun, Leo energy. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. The 2 of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. The King of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Emperor. Huh. Queen of Wands. Empress. The 5 of Cups. Interesting. Emperor and Empress. Huh. Virgo. I'm going to assume. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Emperor and Empress, Taurus energy, Libra energy, Leo energy. I said that. Virgo, I feel like there's somebody in your energy who is going through a lot. This could be somebody who, with the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles, this could be someone who's a business owner. They're a boss in some type of way. They're showing up like a strong masculine energy, but they could have a lot on their plate with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who maybe they take care of a lot of people who don't take care of them, or it's like something is real one-sided in their energy. But I feel like this person, it's like they refuse to see something. They're in denial. It's like you have a masculine in your energy who bites off more than they can chew. Okay, and then I feel like in your energy, there's a lot of elevation, but I feel like there's this energy with you where there's some type of disappointment, sadness, and regret, because I feel as if you feel like you and someone could really come together and like have something with one another. Maybe you feel like, yeah, it feels like you feel as if you and this person are a strong match. You and this person could have had the end all be all, but this person is too overburdened by things. Ace of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and Justice. It seems like they're coming into some type of balance, though. I'm not sure the world. Okay, what's the Sun? The 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Or they're trying to come into some type of balance here. it seems like you got a masculine in your energy who's very worried about success. They're very worried about something coming into some type of balance. But there's like an energy of denial here where they don't want to realize something, because by realizing something, that means I have to have some type of painful realization. What's that? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, Judgment, and the Moon. What's Judgment in the Moon? The Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Some type of karma. That you're moving on. So, okay. Somebody doesn't want to accept the fact that you're moving on is what this gives me. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So it's like, okay, I feel like you have someone in your energy who's just being very practical, focusing on success, focusing on balancing something out in their life. They don't want to look at whatever you got going on. They don't want to look at the fact that you're moving on. They don't want to look at, they don't want to think about none of that shit. They just want to focus on their success. And I feel like that's sad for you. Nine of Wands, you're still holding on to the situation. Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're still overthinking something. What's this? What's that about? Who is that? There's some type of conversation here. I just don't know where this conversation is coming from. There's like a conversation about travel or something, or a conversation about moving something forward. Or that you guys equally want to have a... Is this both of their energy here? No. Who the hell is this? Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords, Devil. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Swords and Devil. Temperance. Five of Pentacles. Where did this even come from? Queen of Cups. I'm trying to figure out where this conversation is coming from. Pause. There's something here about somebody being tied to some type of contract, or tied to some type of something that they want to leave out in the cold. There's a conversation about somebody leaving some type of contract out in the cold, or third party or job situation out in the cold. There's a conversation here. I don't know who's having the conversation though. What does this have to do with the Virgo? I feel like this person is coming towards you, Virgo, when they feel financially stable. This person is going to come towards you when they feel like they got their money together, because that's what they're focused on. That's what they're focused on. I don't know if that's happening this weekend, but that's what they're focused on. They're focused on their stability. And there's something here about them needing to come out of a contract, come out of something here that they need to leave out in the cold. Or they feel restricted with their finances. Something needs to balance out with their finances, or a contract or something like that. And there's something about a conversation about that. I don't know if they're having this conversation with you, or you all have had this conversation. It's something like that. But it feels like this person is coming towards you with an offer when they feel financially stable. Okay. Yes, okay. What is the tea for my Virgos? You're on point. I'm trying to leave where I feel restricted, so he and I can work. Okay. Okay. You're trying to leave somewhere so the two of you guys can work. Okay. Oh, he's a Virgo. He's in love with you, but you're married. Okay. 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 Thank you for the confirmation. I'd be confused. You're married too? Okay, so, all right. There's the energy. Why are we all in drama like this? Life be lifing. What's the tea for the Virgos? Last chance, boss daddy, stable bitch, business, stable, did I say stable bitch? Stable, I don't know, stable rich, business owner, CEO, big energy, drama, thirsty, causing chaos, twin flame, pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. What's they lost their chance or you did? And threatened, embarrassed appearances. Boss daddy. Negotiator, bargaining, begging. Drama queen. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Twin flame. Anxiety and pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit, running and avoiding, TikTok, deadline, time running out. So, all right, this could be your energy, somebody around you. I feel like someone is very worried that they lost their chance. Someone is very anxious. Somebody feels like someone is happy and they want to beg. Somebody said they ain't too proud to beg. Somebody feels threatened and they ain't too proud to beg. Somebody looks too happy, it's making them anxious, and they might pop up on somebody. This could be someone randomly showing up at somebody's house. This could be somebody randomly calling somebody because they feel like someone is avoiding them. They feel like someone's acting like they're happy, and someone's like, oh nah, drama queen, someone's gonna cut up. So somebody may want to cut up on somebody and whatever, because they feel like they lost a chance with someone. What's they lost their chance and threatened? Nightlife, gamble, take a risk. So somebody may have taken a risk or gambled and realized that they're not getting a second chance with someone. Tragedy, forbidden love. So drama queen, played out. Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna try to come and kick and scream, but I feel like this is a situation where someone's like been there, done that, heard that, tired of it. Something's played out now. So it's like somebody can come and fuss or do whatever it is they're gonna do. Something's played out already. What's twin flame and anxiety? Cleansing. Yeah, someone's releasing somebody. Pop up and racing, running, and avoiding. Hamster wheel. Surviving daily hustle. Someone's just worried about their finances or money here, or something like that. Someone's avoiding somebody though. Unfazed. Yeah, someone's acting like they're unfazed. Unfazed, hamster wheel. Denial. Not facing the truth and too busy winning. Someone doesn't want to accept that somebody is done with them. So this could be a completely separate energy. Doesn't really feel like the energy I just picked up on. Okay, this could be like a completely separate energy or something that's happening outside of y'all. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Somebody doesn't want to accept the fact that someone is just focused on some type of success. Well, that could be. Take it how it resonates. All right, Virgo. Libra. I have someone and the situation is married. We often see each other at family parties. We both want to move forward, but no moves made, and that's how it's going to stay, maybe. Libra. What's up, Libra? What's the weekend looking like for my Libras? What is the weekend looking like for my Libras? The Eight of Cups. Weekend looking like for my Libras. Temperance, Sag energy. Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Temperance. The Fool, Aquarius energy. The Sun, Leo energy. Virgo energy, the Hermit. Lots of majors. And the World, another major. Okay. Nine of Wands, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Five of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Wands. Interesting. More Aquarius energy. You know, Libra, there could be this energy where you feel as if you're blocking someone out of your energy. You're choosing to go in the opposite direction. But I feel like there's also this energy with you, Libra, where you feel very defeated at the same time. It's like choosing to take a leap of faith in the opposite direction, but then you have to actively stop yourself from going back. It's like, does that make sense? It's like you're putting up your boundaries with someone and you're saying, I've learned the lesson, I'm moving on. But then there's also this energy of like feeling, it's almost like, I don't want to say maybe a traumatic experience for some of y'all, or it's like you feel very defeated in the situation, even though you're walking away from it. And it's like it feels like you have to hold on or hold back from reverting or going back, or you know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever it is that you're walking away from, they feel a lot of like disappointment about this as well. Disappointment and regret. I feel like they're very much so in their head about it, because I feel like this person does want some type of balance with you. I feel like this person does feel like they have a lot of love for you. At the same time, I feel like this person is being rather practical and they're moving forward. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Empress. That's your energy over there. So they could be going towards something else, or you could flip it, because that's your energy. Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups. They could be going towards a baby mother. They could be going towards a baby mama. But that Libra energy could also be your energy. right? So if I flip this, if this is you, Libra, then I could say that you're dealing with somebody who is sad about another situation because someone is putting their guard up with them, but they're coming towards you. It's like they feel some type of way about this, but they're being practical and they're coming towards you because you're a soulmate, you the baby mama, something. Take it how it resonates. Okay, take it how it resonates. But for some of you, you're the one putting your guard up. They're sad about it. They feel some type of way, but they feel like they have love for you, your wish fulfillment. But at the same time, I'm being practical and I'm going towards whoever this is. It just depends on where are you in the situation. Okay. So maybe something's happening this weekend where someone's putting their guard up with someone, or this is like the energy this weekend of someone actively trying not to move towards or hold some type of boundary with someone. Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, and Sag. What's the T for the Libra? What is the T for my Libras? What's the T for my Libras? What is the T for my Libras? What's the T for my Libras? What is the T for my Libras? Receipts, proof, show me. That resonated? Okay. Moving, bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business, and divination abuser. Somebody could be drinking, smoking, whatever, and watching tarot, trying to get information on you, or you're doing that this weekend. What's receipts? Confused, moving. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Bad habits, uninterested, groupie. Travel. This is interesting. Libra, there could be this energy with you where you are stepping into some type of alignment, elevation. There could be like a third party, or I don't know who this is. Someone who's trying to get information on you or someone. Let me see what this is. Receipts, confused, anchors, weighed, chain down, moving, and queen rising, carless. I feel like someone is confused because they're trying to get answers. Someone's like burdened because they want answers about something that you got going on. Somebody feels like someone's moving on or not coming towards them, and they're elevating, and it's confusing someone. So I feel like someone's trying to get information on somebody. Someone's like drinking or doing drugs and like trying to look into somebody's life. Either like they're trying to watch them online, or they're watching tarot or something like that. Somebody's, I don't know where you are in the situation, but somebody's got some type of elevation, and somebody, and someone's like moving on or not coming towards them, and it's making somebody want answers. Bad habits, uninterested. Fed up, yeah. Someone's like very, they got like mentally conflicted, bad karma. What's inside scoop and groupie? Screenshots, getting proof, evidence, facts. Someone's like all in somebody's business. Same shit, different day. Queen Rising? Always partying. What's moving, Carlos? Moves in silence. Yeah, I feel like there's something here about someone who's elevating and they're living their best life, and it's confusing someone. And it has somebody trying to figure out what somebody got going on. What's groupie? Projected. Divine feminine. Curious about you. Who is this though? I don't know if this is your person or if this is like a third. What's uninterested? Into you. This may be somebody who wants you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Inside scoop. Cleansing. Denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning, deadline, time running out. Someone's worried that they're running out of time with someone. So they're trying to get information, whether they're trying to do readings, whether they're watching you online. It's like someone's really confused, and it's like they're really trying to figure something out. Because you're not talking, you're not saying anything, and you're living your best life, or something like that. Forcer, trashed, and done. Completion, lesson learned. This is someone who's used to getting what they want. Okay. This is someone who's like used to forcing their way in or something like that. And it seems like you're really done with trash and done. And I feel like someone's in denial about that. So they're watching you very heavily. Because they're still into you, but you seem uninterested. Okay, Libra. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? What's the weekend looking like for my Scorpios? What is the weekend looking like for my Scorpios? Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. The Sun, the Devil. Leo energy, Capricorn energy. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. The Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. The Two of Swords. The Devil. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. The World. The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands. And the King of Cups. Okay. I'm doing Scorpio. Now, this could be your energy, Scorpio, right? This could be your energy because the King of Cups could be you, right? But there's somebody here who's putting in a lot of work to lead to some type of success. Someone is working very, very hard towards some type of success, I guess, this weekend. Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Someone could feel like they have a lot on their plate, right? Maybe you're just getting stuff done, right, around the house. There's something about responsibilities, getting it done to move towards some type of success where we are ambitious about getting something done this weekend, okay? And there's somebody here who is very mentally conflicted with the Devil and the Eight of Swords. Someone's in some type of like analysis paralysis. I'm not sure what about. I feel like there's a blocked energy between you and this person. So Scorpio, I don't know if you're in some type of analysis paralysis this weekend while someone's real busy handling their business, or vice versa. What's the Devil and the Eight of Swords? The Ten of Swords. Somebody is thinking themselves to exhaustion. While it feels like somebody is handling something, Hierophant. Yeah, someone's like putting their energy into some type of elevation. Maybe they're putting their energy into some type of marriage or home situation. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's like focused. 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be this energy where somebody is holding back from someone because they're focused on the home. They're focused on their stability. Maybe they're focused on another relationship. And it seems like someone is thinking themselves into exhaustion. Because it's like there's this blocked energy. Someone doesn't want to speak. Someone's not letting the other person know, hey, this is what I'm doing. Or it's like something like that. Hangman, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, which is leaving like a situation and somebody in some type of like sadness or regret. The Moon, feeling insecure. Some of you guys, or whoever this is, may start to feel like, okay, well, let me go focus on what I need to focus on. Let me go focus on things that I need to do. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, let me go towards my wish fulfillment. For some people, somebody may suspect that someone's putting their time and energy into someone else. Okay. But this could also even be the energy of someone being like, okay, well, you know what? Let me go put my time into somebody else. If somebody feels as if someone's, you know, holding back from them because they're just worried about something else. This could even be someone who maybe if someone is in another relationship or you're in another relationship, this would be the energy of there's conflict over there. And that could be the reason why someone's not reaching out or they're not saying anything, because they're fighting with whoever this is. Or they need to handle something that has some type of conflict involved. But there's multiple people involved in whatever this is. If it's not a love situation, somebody got to handle a family situation where they need to smooth something out or bring something back into balance. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Leo. Did I say Gemini? What's the T for the Scorpios? What is the T for the Scorpios? What is the T for my Scorpios? What's the T for my Scorpios? What's the T? Wants you back. Offer, proposal, commitment on the table. So somebody could want to give somebody some type of offer or proposal. Low IQ. What's that about? Fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money, shows off. Okay. In denial. Not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. What the hell? What's wants you back? Divination abuser, enforcer. Somebody could be trying to force their way back into somebody's energy, but maybe not for the right reasons. What's low IQ? Rejected. What's fake flexing? Single. And what's denial? Ascension and drama queen. What is this I'm looking at? What is this that I am looking at? Somebody could be somebody who, I don't know, flexes on the gram or shows off. They could be in some type of bachelorette energy, and somebody could be coming towards somebody with some type of offer. But what the fuck is it? What's wants you back in divination? Confused. On the table, enforcer, vacation, hideaway, adventure. So somebody could be like avoiding someone. Someone could be on vacation. Somebody could be like off doing whatever it is they're doing. And somebody could be trying to figure out what somebody got going on. And because they can't, they want to come towards somebody with some type of offer. What's low IQ and rejected? Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. I feel like somebody can't resist this person, but it's stupid. It's dumb. Scorpio, if this is you, there's something here about don't be stupid, reject this person. No facts, never has the facts. Make shit up lies. It's like someone's trying to come in with some type of fugazi ass offer towards someone, but it's because they feel like they can't figure someone out. Someone could be lying about like wanting to come together or something like that. What's fake flexing and single? Boss bitch. Yeah, somebody's a boss. Happiness hater. Runs own business. Stable, busy, multifaceted. So somebody's a boss. Somebody knows somebody's a boss. Somebody's off living their best life or something like that. What's denial, drama queen, and ascension? Last chance. Yeah, I feel like no. I feel like this is not. This feels like a completely different energy. I don't know if this is the same energy, but it feels like a completely different energy where somebody's a boss. Somebody could know that somebody's a boss. And it's like someone's trying to force their way into somebody's energy. And I feel like someone is way past, like they're too high vibrational for this. But there could be this energy where they don't necessarily want to let something go, even though they've outgrown it or they're not on this person's level. Reflection, inside scoop, and no facts. Yeah, this is a person who's a liar. I feel like somebody knows that somebody's a liar, but they're trying to force their way into their energy. That might be super specific. I don't know. Locked, negotiator, bargaining, begging, and happiness. Yeah, I feel like someone's like trying to like really get into somebody's energy. Wholeness, and I feel like Verge and nightmares. Love on the brain. I don't know, but I feel like the feelings might be kind of mutual. I don't know, because it feels like, you know, whoever's on this side, there may be this energy of where they can't get this person off of their mind either. I don't know. I feel like somebody's a liar, though. I feel like someone's a liar. All right. All right, Scorpio. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? Resonated all the way? There we go. I was confused. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? What's this weekend looking like for the Saggies? What's this weekend looking like for the Saggies? What's the weekend looking like for the Saggies? The Sun, Leo energy, the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, Death, Scorpio energy, Emperor, Aries energy. What's the Sun? Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords, Hierophant, Taurus energy. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Cups. Too many. And the King of Pentacles. Dang, all these masculine energies here. The Seven of Swords. The Page of Wands. the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Sag, y'all might have a lot of like options this weekend. There could be something about you having quite a few options this weekend. There's one here who I feel like you could have had a relationship with or a family with, or there's something here about this you have a strong bond with this person. But then I feel like there's somebody else who comes off like kind of like a boss energy, like Emperor and the King of Pentacles, that's Big Daddy. But then there's another one here, King of Cups, Five of Swords, Death, that you might feel like plays too many mind games. But there's this energy of you're maybe like avoiding communication with these people this weekend. The Devil, the Moon, or maybe not. Maybe you are entertaining multiple people this weekend. Wheel of Fortune, that's you. The Hermit. The Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys, they're you. Lovers, you got a few of them this weekend. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Some of you guys are getting a lot of attention this weekend. You're feeling very confident. You're feeling sexy because the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Like, you're feeling really good about yourself, and you got like a few of them in your energy this weekend. A few options, but there is like a sneaky energy here. There could be a particular person who you're avoiding, a particular person that you're avoiding communication with, who you've had some type of relationship with. Ooh, Saggy, this is what I'm getting. Oh no. Oh no, Saggy, this is what I'm getting. Or this is there could be someone, I don't know if they're an ex or you're in a relationship or a marriage with them now, but you were either in a relationship, y'all have some type of like, this is not something that just started. And you're avoiding this person because you have someone else in your energy this weekend. There's another option here too. Again, you feel like that person is playing too many games, but there's another situation here. You feel like that's Big Daddy. I feel like that's the one you're going towards, the one that you feel like is Big Daddy. You're going to give this person a shot while avoiding somebody else this weekend. That's what this gives me. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, exactly. Exactly. You have another option in your energy this weekend. You're going to avoid someone else who you have kids with, who you were in a marriage with, who you were in a relationship. Maybe you're not in a relationship with them anymore with the King of Swords, right? But you're avoiding communication with someone because you're giving somebody else the time of day. And you being nasty, you being grown. I'm definitely dodging the Scorpio, and I definitely want the Aries to be Big Daddy. There you go. That sounds accurate because I've already started. There you go. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay. Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Gemini. What's the T for my Saggies? What's the T for my Saggies? What's the T for my Saggies? Yeah, Capricorn's next. What is the T for my Saggies? No, I like how that came out. The T for my Saggies. You're welcome. Carless, no car, repo, car issues, hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Some of y'all don't get your car repoed. Don't park in the wrong spot. Don't get a ticket. Okay. Access granted. Racing, running, and avoiding. What's Carlin? Love triangle. Third party, multiple choices, lovers. Dirt digging. Roller coaster. Somebody's watching you and they're watching you get money. This could be a third party or somebody who put you in a third party situation. Someone like pocket watching you and they're in their feelings. They're watching you on social media. They're feeling like they're running out of time. They feel threatened by you. They're watching you online. They feel threatened by you. Somebody could feel like you're avoiding them. Anxiety. What's Carlos? And love triangle. Girl fight. Argument, physical fight, at war, competing. Someone could have, yeah, someone definitely put you in some type of third party situation. Hustling and dirt digging. Divine feminine. Yeah, someone sees that you're elevating. You're in some type of divine feminine energy. You're getting money. They put you in some type of third party situation and now they feel threatened by you. They're in their feelings watching you. Intervention. Because they feel like divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You can have kids with this person. All right, for some of you have kids with this person. There could be something here about issues that are going on with the kids. That won't be for everybody. Broke ass and talk, conversation, get on the same page. Somebody could be, this is going to be super specific. Somebody, you have kids with someone and someone could be struggling. This could be someone who cheated on you. And there could be something about this person wanting to talk to you because they're having problems with money. Access granted, threatening. Now, maybe they're just having problems with money irregardless. Maybe these are not your kids, right? Or something like that. Retaliation. Someone's watching you online and they're mad at you. Punish, payback, revenge because you're getting money. And you're elevating. But they wanted to cheat on you. Or they wanted to put you in a third party situation. Now they're mad at you because you're successful. That's crazy. Racing, running, and avoiding, and wish. Someone doesn't want you to avoid them. Someone's hoping that you won't avoid them. Anxiety. Someone's worried that you're going to ghost them. Ghosting. Disappearing. Ghosting, and in and out. Online. Yeah, someone's watching you online. Now that's spot on. Okay. There you go. Gossip. Petty, jealous, envy, and obsession. Someone could be obsessed with talking about you too. Family issues and anchors chained way down. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is like someone is continuously talking about the family issues, the problems, the chains, how they feel weighed down or something. They're talking to people about this, or there's gossip about this going on. Okay. All right, Capri Sun. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Damn it. Hold on. I'm about to die on y'all. My phone was about to die on y'all. All right. Capri Sun. What's up, Capri Sun? What's the weekend looking like for the Capri Sun? What is... Gabriel, what are you talking about? Capri Sun, let's see. What is the weekend looking like for the Capri Sun? Okay. Six of Swords. Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Gemini energy. The Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands. Judgment. Sag energy. The World. The Lovers. Gemini energy. And the Hangman. Dang, a lot of majors. Pisces energy. Sag energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 majors. All right. What am I looking at? Who am I doing right now? Capri Sun. Somebody's been manifesting somebody back and they're coming. Justice. Libra energy. Six of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Somebody who's been having a lot going on. Hierophant. Somebody's been manifesting a commitment. Okay, I feel like there's someone here who's been elevating. They've been stepping into some type of I mean, the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, that's a very high vibrational energy. Someone could be a business owner, entrepreneur. Somebody could be in some type of like bachelorette energy. Somebody could be getting a promotion. Someone's in some type of like very high vibrational energy, self-sufficient, maybe just even. And it's like they're manifesting somebody towards them. Somebody's been manifesting, period. Money. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Someone's been like doing what they gotta do to get to the bag. And it feels like they're also attracting someone here who has a lot going on. What's that about? Death. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Cups. Somebody is wanting to get rid of their burdens to come together with someone. They could have been giving to multiple other energies, or they had a lot of responsibilities, but someone is wanting to drop those responsibilities to come together with someone. What's Death? Emperor, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. This could have been someone who felt as if they couldn't do this before for whatever reason. They had to stand their grounds, like they feel like they had to wait. They could have been waiting for you to come to them, but now they're coming to you. Two of Swords, the Star, and the Fool. The Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been focused on manifesting some type of wish fulfillment for yourself. And it seems like that's what you needed to do, because now here they come. It's like they no longer want to focus on these other situations or these other responsibilities. They want to come together with you. Interesting. Okay. What were these other responsibilities? Is what I want to know. Knight of Wands. Okay, so these other responsibilities definitely could have been, it could have, whatever it was, it made you feel like this person was inconsistent. It definitely could have been other situations, but it's definitely given the energy of this person was inconsistent because they had other things going on. Gabriel, what's your point? I see that not all tarot cards are the same. Are you new? Are you new to tarot? I'm assuming you're new to tarot. If you're new, I get how you're breaking this down. It makes sense. But anybody who does tarot, they already. It's not to foresee the future. It's to read the energy, and energy changes the moment you change your mind. So I'm not telling you your future. I'm telling you, depending on where your energy is now, what's likely to happen. And you could change your mind at any moment, and then your entire future will change. So what you're saying is correct. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, more Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Oh, yeah, the T. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting distracted. What is the T for my Capri Suns? What's the T for my Capri Suns? What is the T for my Capri Suns? What's the T for my Capri Suns? What is the T for my Capri Suns? What is the T for my Capri Suns? What's the T? Negotiator, bargaining, begging, obsession. Unconditional, genuine, certain love. Damn. Trash, discarded, throwing away. And karmic friend. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and enemies closer. What's negotiator? Obsessive lover. Obsession. Family issues. Unconditional. I don't like how that came out. Unconditional. Ascension. Trash. Uninterested. There's a few things going on here. Karmic friend. Ain't shit. There's a few things going on here, okay? There's a few things. Let me clarify. Negotiator, obsessive lover. Waves, emotions coming and going, obsession and family issues. Nightlife, take a risk, gamble. Ascension, realization, Archangel Michael. Yeah. And what's trash, uninterested, confused, and what's karmic friends and ain't shit? Twin flame and done. Oh, okay. Well, give me one on karmic friends. I'm not getting it. I feel like there's a few things happening here. There's someone here who's having a realization that their relationships are toxic. They could be dealing with an obsessive lover. Someone like like something could be very passionate, but someone's outgrowing a situation. Someone could be very obsessed with them, but it's like toxic, right? It's a lot of emotions, but it's toxic. And someone is having the realization that they're ascending past that type of love. They want real unconditional love, genuine love, something that's not just toxic and in the energy, like devil energy. Someone is like realizing they want something better. And I feel like there's this energy where somebody could be confused because they don't understand why someone's no longer uninterested in them. Somebody feels like they've learned some type of lesson in regards to a connection because they've outgrown the connection. Somebody could also be outgrowing certain friendships as well, right? Or, you know, somebody could be around, someone could feel like someone has the wrong type of crowd around them, right? It's like someone's just done with the situation. They feel like they've outgrown it and they want better. That's what this is giving me. Fed up. Last chance. Extra triggered. Yeah. Fake flexing, recalling, and love affair. Yeah, it's like something's just lower vibrational, and I feel like someone's just realizing that. Somebody could be the type of person to be flexing, acts rich, flosses money, but they're a cheater, love affair. It's like someone's over something. It's not, that's what this gives. I don't know, this could be a completely different energy than the one we just picked up on. I don't know, but I don't know if this has to do with you or this is going on behind the scenes. But all right, Capri Sun. Aqua. What's up, Aqua? What's the weekend looking like for my Aquas? What is the weekend looking like for my Aquas? What's the weekend looking like for my Aquas? What is the weekend looking like for my Aquas? Four of Pentacles. I wanted to come out in reverse. We'll keep that in mind. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Justice. Libra energy. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Four of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Three of Swords. Give me one card. The Moon and the Seven of Swords wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. There you are. Some of you guys are in this energy this weekend where you're just really focused on saving your money. And it feels like you don't have time for people who want to leech off of you. Devil, or people who are codependent. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there may be somebody in particular who's trying to sneak their way into your energy this weekend. And you're like, nope, no thank you. You want to save your money. I mean, you could be here or here. This is Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with another Aquarius, but it feels to me there's this energy where you want to keep your guard up with certain people who you feel like are maybe codependent or something like that. What is that? This could even be certain connections that you just don't have time for this weekend. Pause. Pause. Un momento, por favor. There could be, what do these two energies have to do with each other? Why are there so many damn people here? Okay, I got one masculine here now. I don't know, Aqua. It kind of feels to me like there could be this energy of, I don't know where you are because you're on both ends of the spread. So I'm going to just give you what I'm saying. I'm seeing a person here who's kind of wanting to like, I'm not a part of this, right? It's like someone's wanting to isolate themselves from the group. That's what this is giving me. But it's also giving me this energy of there could be one specific, okay, like say you're dealing with a masculine, right? And this masculine is sneaky and they have multiple options. It could kind of be this energy where everybody is kind of like, you know, like get away type of energy. Seven of Wands, Devil, Six of Pentacles. This could be like a family situation. It kind of feels like a group of people who want to put their guard up with one person. So I'm not sure what this is. Immediately, yes. What is this? Tell me what I'm reading. Because it's like, you got my story resonates. I don't know. It's like there's one masculine. I don't know if these are other options or if this is like family members. It's like a group of people who kind of don't want anything to do with a particular person, but then there's one person who also doesn't want anything to do with the entire group. So I don't know where you are. Like, are you, like, you've separated yourself from a situation, and the person who you were with, maybe they had other options, and now their options don't want anything to do with them. It's giving that type of energy, but you don't want anything to do with any of this, the entire situation. That's what that gives. Or this is like a family situation where the family is turning against someone, but you don't even want anything to do with the family. This could be a work situation. Like, you, take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's a particular person who's kind of being like shut out. He's a liar, and I think who he's involved with doesn't want anything to do with him because she'll never be first over me. Okay. Because that's kind of what it's giving. It's giving somebody's being shut out by everybody. Everybody's kind of mad at one person is what this is giving me. And it seems like, Aqua, if this is you, there's a particular person here who's like, they're focused on their stability, they're focused on their money, they're focused on their career. While it seems like there's this energy of other things going on where this person's trying to wiggle their way towards someone else, but that these people or this person is also slamming the door in their face. He tried playing both sides. Okay, so it seems like this weekend it's a weekend of people keeping their boundaries up with a particular person. Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. What's the T from my Aquas? I'm hearing the song Die on This Hill. Who weak in the knees about this man? Who's weak in the knees about this man? Is it you, Aqua, or is it one of these options? Who's weak in the knees? I'm hearing Die on This Hill. What's the T for the Aqua? Jackpot. Grudge holder. Desire, lust, sexual chemistry, obsession. Oh, wow. Okay. And ascension. Jackpot. Divination abuser. Aqua, somebody could be holding a grudge against you because you got money, or because you coming into some type of money, or someone's holding a grudge against somebody because they're coming into some type of money. They're obsessed with you, I'm going to assume, with obsessed and desire. Somebody's obsessed with somebody, moves in silence. Someone is secretly obsessed with someone. Online looking for info, records, and dirt digging. Someone's like player. See this player energy? So I feel like there's this player energy who's holding some type of grudge against you because they're obsessed with you. And because you got some type of elevation in your energy. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. This person feels alone. Obsession. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies. So this person could be a liar. Ascension. Realization. Somebody could be realizing that you're ascending. Okay, so Aqua, what I'm seeing is someone's realizing that you're ascending. Someone's realizing that you're stepping into some type of elevation. And they're holding a grudge because they're obsessed with you. Jackpot and divination abuser. Child neglect. Somebody could feel neglected by you. Or you're triggering like some type of abandonment issues. Or someone don't take care of their kids, maybe. Recalling. Someone wants to come back around. Reminiscing, memories returning. Hope, praying, yearning. Someone's yearning for you. They're obsessed with you. Negotiator, bargaining, begging. Maybe that's why I was hearing die on this hill. Maybe somebody's weak in the knees for you. Wants you back. Yeah, this could be your energy. Someone could be weak in the knees for you. Ascension and realization. Twin flame. This could be a twin of yours. Confused. Someone could possibly not know what to do. They realize that you're ascending. They're lusting after you. They're obsessing over you. They want to return. They feel left out in the cold. They feel crushed. Someone's a little bit desperate. But they could have lied to you in the past or something like that. Or there's something about a lie here. They could be getting ready to confess something to you. Hooked. Somebody's completely hooked on you. Or someone's hooked on somebody. All right, Aqua. I started with Aries. I started in order, so we're almost done. Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, what's your weekend looking like? Pisces, what is your weekend looking like? What's the Pisces weekend looking like? Let's see. You're welcome. The Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Why am I picking up on communion? This little dove look like a little communion dove. What Sunday? Is this the fourth Sunday? Is it the fourth Sunday? Or that's next week? I don't know. I don't know why I'm picking up on communion. Okay. The Two of Swords. Temperance. Sag energy. The Four of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay. Aquarius energy. Scorpio, Aries energy. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know where you are, but somebody is definitely holding back from someone, maybe blocking them, not coming towards them. It feels like someone wants to take a leap of faith towards someone, but someone's like, no. Someone's like avoiding somebody and putting their guard up with someone who wants to take a leap of faith towards them. And I feel like with Tower, the Five of Pentacles is going to leave somebody feeling rather insecure, left out in the cold, feeling like they're being breadcrumbed in some type of way. Somebody may realize that they have to heal from a situation. So I don't know, is somebody avoiding you, Pisces? They're putting up some type of guard with you. It's like you're very optimistic, or you want some type of new beginning with someone, just to find out that they're guarded or they're avoiding you. And then you have to realize, okay, that it's time to drop this. It's time to leave this alone. It causes some type of like insecurity. You feel like this person's not willing to give you what they need to give you. So it's time to heal and move towards something else. Or this is what somebody is feeling about you. Justice, the Hermit. For whatever reason, somebody feels like it's the right thing to do. So either you feel like it's the right thing to do to hold back from someone, or someone feels like it's the right thing to do to hold back from you. Eight of Swords. I feel like that puts you in your head. Okay, you think about this a lot. It puts you in some type of like analysis paralysis. But then Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Emperor, there's an energy of, okay, well, I gotta move on. I gotta move on. Ace of Wands, and hello, that's what you do. Ace of Wands and the Emperor, whoever this is. Okay, so it looks like you move towards something else. Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Is that the Sun? Star. I feel like there's an energy of you healing from something. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's obvious that someone has their guard up with you or something like that. And it leads you to some type of healing. I feel like you're anxious about it because you feel like you've invested so much time and energy into something, but it's like you get back on your high horse. You stop worrying about something. So it's almost like an energy of acceptance for you coming up this weekend, or for someone. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. Damn, some of y'all are just gonna really get in your motherfucking bag. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go get some money. Some of y'all, what you're gonna go do is you're gonna go get some money. That's what you're gonna go do. That's what you're gonna do. Some of y'all, I feel like, yes, you could be moving on to other things, to new situations. Why did that come after that? I don't get it. Somebody's gonna regret choosing somebody over you. Cause it looks like you stepping into a bag, Pisces. Damn. Look like you getting ready to get some money. I don't know why that came up after that. Emperor, Empress. Oh. So not only, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry. It looked like you coming into some type of very abundant partnership. Emperor, Empress, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That makes sense. Okay. So you're stepping into some type of aligned partnership elsewhere that looks like there's a lot of abundance. There's something here about you really getting into your bag. It's like you getting into some type of like selfish energy. Queen of Pentacles, Devil, 9 of Cups. You could be getting real superficial. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Like, it just seems like you're getting real superficial. Or just, again, that's what that gives me. The Lovers and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's kind of this energy of, I mean, moving towards emotional fulfillment, building emotional fulfillment, even though you feel like something else is a missed opportunity. A love situation, someone who you feel like you had a strong connection with. It's like you're choosing to go and build your emotional fulfillment elsewhere. Aquarius. Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. What's the damn? Okay. What's the T for my Pisces? It's okay, Destiny. It'll be time stamped. What's the T for my Pisces? What is the T for my Pisces? Threatened and curious about you. Embarrassed appearances. So someone is curious about you, but they feel threatened or embarrassed. Focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Someone's watching you very closely. Back. Confused. And waves. Okay, someone's in their emotions watching you, Pisces. Someone's in their feelings watching you. Threatened. Hooked. Someone's hooked to you. Cyberbully. They're watching you online. Someone's watching you online. They can't stop. Someone really can't stop watching you. Lockdown. Somebody's in their damn head. Mental prison, confined. Searching. Pisces, someone's stalking you. Online, looking for info records. Someone's watching you, confused in their feelings and their emotions. Hooked to you, feeling some type of way. Waves, emotions coming and going. TikTok, deadline, time running out, and divine feminine. Someone feels like they're running out of time with you. Desire and moves in silence. Lust, sexual chemistry. Okay, grudge holder. What's threatening and hooked? Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. This doesn't feel like a good obsession. This feels kind of toxic. What's curious about you? I feel like someone's unconditional, genuine, certain love. Somebody may want to know what you got going on with your love life. What's unconditional? And hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. Extra triggered. Someone's triggered by whatever they're seeing, or they're triggered by thinking that they have some type of last chance with you. Some of you guys, you are focused on money and new love situations, and it's triggering them. What's focused in lockdown? Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Someone could be going through some type of legalities. What's legal issues? Or some type of karma. What's legal issues? Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. I don't know. Someone's really watching you though. Or they're trying to figure out maybe some type of legalities that you got going on. What's confused and online? Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, and obsession, negotiator, bargaining, begging. Somebody is hyper fixated on you, Pisces. What's waves, moves in silence, and desire? Wasting time. So someone is hyper fixated on you, but they're not changing shit. Stuck, no changes, limited. They're not doing shit, they're not changing shit, they're just stalking you. Retaliation, an obsessive lover, and ego. Too busy winning. I feel like someone's watching you win and their ego is triggered and they're mad at you, but they're obsessed with you. So someone's mad that you're winning. And they want to get back at you because you're winning. I'm like, what? That's why I said this doesn't feel healthy. It feels like someone's stalking you because they're looking at some type of elevation that you have, or that you're moving on. It's like an obsession, but not the good kind. Receipts, proof, show me. Yeah, someone's just trying to see what you got going on, and they're in their feelings. Roller coaster. Highest high, adrenaline rush. So someone's like getting a high off of watching you, I guess. I don't know. Happiness hater. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't want you to be happy. Happiness hater, come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, and soul contract. What's that? Girl fight, moving, and crying over you. Somebody could be wanting to release somebody else to come back together with you. Okay. That's everybody. That is everybody. Okay, I thought I was frozen on the screen. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all later for questions, okay? Pisces reading resonates even more strongly with my personal energy than my sun sign, okay? Oh, your rising? Yeah, my rising sign resonates more for me too. I usually watch my rising. But that's everybody, you guys. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it now. I love you all. If you want to join us in questions tonight, go on the community board or go to the live tab, and the instructions are in the description box. I will see you guys later. Love y'all.